Well, good morning. We're in San Diego. We're on El Capitan for the last and final stop of Apex Pro Tour. I'm the last boat out today, so I'm just kind of hanging out. This place is really small. You know, we're pretty much going to be playing bumper boats today. There's going to be a lot of boats on each other, and you know, unfortunately, I'm the last one out. So everywhere that I wanted to go first thing this morning, you know, I won't be able to go. But you know, obviously tomorrow I'll be the first one out. So if I find something, then you know, I'll be able to get there, you know, or see something I like on the lake that I want to start on. I'll be able to get there because I'm the first one. The lake is also 35 miles an hour, so you can't go over 35 miles an hour, so you can't get past. So lucky thing, you know, I have a smaller boat. I think I have the slowest boat out of everyone here, so I don't have to worry about anyone passing me to get to a spot, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, looking forward to it. This is just like a giant pond, and kind of dirty water. There's grass. There's just largemouth, Florida strain largemouth in here. You got a big population of shad. We were actually supposed to have this event on San Vicente, which was super clear and not really a whole lot of bait fish. So this place has a lot more bait fish. It's dirtier, so I'm liking that. Man, I like that dirty water. I can kind of power fish a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I got to catch them today. I have to catch them. You know, I'm not sitting that greatest in points. I think I'm sitting 18th. And you know, they take the top 20 for that Western shootout, and then they I think they take half the field for the TOC. So you know, I have to catch them, you know, here. I can't you know, not catch them. So I have to fish very clean. And you know, the game plan is today I have to, you know, catch 5, you know, one at a time. Get each bite that I get I have to get in the boat. So just fishing clean is the deal. So yeah, man, I'm excited to get out there. You know, just going down the bank. There's not really a whole lot of like offshore stuff. Like I was studying the graph, and there's not any ledges or like island tops or anything like that. You got a creek channel that runs down the middle of this thing. So I think you have to pretty much fish the bank. You know, there's a little bit of rock. I don't think there's any wood. I haven't seen any wood like on Google Earth or anything like that. So I don't think there's any trees or, you know, unlike San Vicente, where there's trees everywhere and bushes everywhere. This place just has grass and rock. So, and there's not very much rock. So that's another thing. I think everywhere there's rock, there's going to be a big population of fish. Not a big population of fish, but I think there'll be a little bit more fish there just because it's the only structure that's in the lake. But anyway, we got probably another 20 minutes or so before we blast off. So stay tuned and hopefully we catch them.
And 12:37, Mr. Austin Wilson. Have a safe day, gentlemen.
Okay, first out. First fish of the day.
Definitely don't think it's a keeper. Definitely not. Short. Well, at least we got one bite. Maybe a handful of them out there. That's a skinny one. Sweet, number 2, baby. Midday update. We only got 4 in the box, but I'm sure you guys already know that. We've had a couple other short bites, or short strikes or whatever. Just missed a couple fish, a couple shorts. Man, I don't know, man. This place is so small. These all the guys are like on top of each other. So I'm just going down banks that I don't think anyone's fishing. Just nothing banks. They look dumb, you know. But there's a grass line, so I'm trying to fish all the little pockets and whatnot in the grass and hopefully pick up one more, because I feel like one more is huge. If I can get 5, I'd be super stoked. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and get back to fishing and try to get one more. He might do it. I don't know. He looks short though. Gosh dang it. Freaking got 5. Took me all freaking day. The other GoPro died earlier. Been very quiet, guys. I know that just because I've been so focused. What I'm trying to do, just trying to get 5 freaking fish. We got 5 now, so hell yeah. I watched that one come up and eat it right next to the boat. Alright guys, this GoPro is about to die. I got about 13 minutes left on this GoPro, so once it dies, it dies. I only got about, what's 3:04? I got 3:30 until I gotta be in, so I got a little less than a half hour. I mean, I'm not too far from the ramp, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, when it dies, I'm not gonna put another SIM card in until I'm about to weigh in. So hopefully, you know, I get one in the next 13 minutes or so while you guys are still watching. If not, I'm sorry. We'll have to wait for weigh-in to see if I got one or not. So anyway, probably see you guys at the weigh-in. Really?
We're almost at ice. I went and bought 2 more 16-pound bags.
I don't know. I got 5. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Oh, you just threw it.
Alright.
Next up, Mr. Austin Wilson coming to scales. Austin ranking AOY Angler of the Year in our Apex Tour.
You wanna hold that one up?
Already
Yeah, we
won
can hold that one up.
here. Great young man here in Lake Almanor in our first event that we had in the first year. And great young man here, also currently working for Fisherman's Warehouse. Wayne, glad to have him on board there. I bet he's got 5 today, if I had to guess. Austin, how many keepers today, sir?
I only got 5.
5 only today. Sounds like for you, gentlemen.
Thank you. We've got 5 alive.
5 on live. Austin's gonna go 11:05. What are you gonna do different tomorrow?
Catch them. You know,
Did you lose any today?
You know, no, I didn't lose. I fished really clean. I caught a lot of shorts today. You know, I probably caught 7 or 8 shorts. They were just like 13 and a half inches. You know, they were just, you know, borderline 14 inches. Obviously, you know, Tourney X and stuff, we were a 14-inch limit. You know, it is what it is. You know, I had fun. I got 5, and that's what I was shooting for. I wanted 5 with, you know, never being here before, and I knew it was kind of going to be a tougher situation. This place gets a lot of pressure with all the boats that we had. And, you know, this is a small lake, small body of water. A lot of boats are on top of each other, so I'm happy with 5 and 11. You know, weight 11:05. I'm pretty stoked with that.
Austin, good start, sir. Grab your fish for me and right back to the release boat.
Well, good morning. Day number 2. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I only had 5 keeper bites yesterday. You know, I don't think I lost any that would have helped me. You know, fish pretty clean. Man, not sitting too well. I think I'm sitting in 19th. So, but I am happy I got 5. Sorry for the lack of commentary yesterday. Just, I don't know, it felt super awkward when there's other boats around me and you're sitting there talking to the GoPro. And I don't know, I feel awkward. Anyway, so I just, you know, just threw the fish in the live well and didn't really talk too much. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna start on this one little stretch that I saw some fish and the grass was really clean. Saw a lot of bait in that area, so I'm boat number 1 today. So I gotta choose the spot, you know, wherever I want to go. The lake is only 35 miles an hour, and you know I have the slowest boat. I think I mentioned this yesterday, so no one can pass me. So you know, even if someone wanted to get to that spot and had a faster boat, they can't pass me to get there. So lucky thing, it's not too far from the ramp. You know, I can pretty much see the spot from the ramp. So, I mean, there's a lot of people in this, you know, actually there's not that many people fishing this event. There's only 37 of us. A handful of guys dropped out. This place is so small, just all these boats just packed on each other, and pretty much playing bumper boats, you know. So it is what it is. We got to catch them today. I mean, they caught him yesterday. You know, I think 17 or 18 pounds is leading it. So, and I only had 11.05. So I do need to, you know, catch some fish and make up some ground, for sure. But I think today's gonna be a lot tougher on these guys and a lot tougher on you know, me. And I think I just need to, figure out something. I need to figure out a deep bite or whatnot, and maybe drag something around. But there's a lot of fish in this lake, but these fish are I feel like they're very educated. So we'll see. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. I guess I'm gonna head to the lake and, you know, get ready for blast off. So I guess stay tuned.
Going out in boat 37 this morning, Mr. Austin Wilson, right behind you there. Austin. Have a safe day, Austin. Remember, guys, speed limit on the lake is 35. Speed limit on the lake is 35.
Really? Gosh dang it. I think that's number one. Oh man, I've had some missed opportunities today, for sure. I've had 3 missed opportunities, well 2 for sure. But I think that's number one. Let me get it on the measuring board. Alright, number one. Took me long enough to get it. Ooh, my line is all frayed. Well, we're not blanking today. We got one. Thank God. Thank God. I almost snapped him off too. He got me wrapped around this rock. But I got him in. Hey, do you guys mind if I fish that right side of that rock pile? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Answer your next question? No. Either that or you bring that fish over here and put it in this boat.
You guys in a derby as well?
Yeah.
Oh. Number 2, baby. Sweet. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep going down the bank and hopefully you guys get a big one. Nice. Oh my God. Nice. Number 3, baby. Long one. This is big. Oh, it's not that big, but it's still big. Come here. Open your mouth. Yes, baby. Yes. Number 4, baby. One more. One freaking more. Man, I thought that one was so much bigger than it was. It's alright. We got 4. Should have a limit by now, but hey, some missed opportunities. It's alright. It's alright. We still got plenty of time. Need one more bite. One more bite. Baby. Well, you missed that one. It's number 5. Yes. Well, a little mid-afternoon update. Today's going a little bit better than yesterday. You know, I've had some opportunities to kind of upgrade my bag throughout the day and just didn't capitalize on them. There's nothing that I don't think I could have done a little different. But, you know, so far I'm happy with what I got. You know, I can definitely upgrade, you know, 1 or 2 more times. You know, I don't know how everyone else is doing. You know, I've talked to a couple people, and, you know, Thomas and a couple other guys, so I know Thomas has around 11 or so, but that was a couple hours ago when I talked to him. And then Tony Franceschi has 6, and a couple other guys have limits. So definitely, like I said, I'm just very surprised how today's going. Didn't expect to even catch a fish today, so glad I got 5 in the box. We have honestly have about an hour left before I got to weigh in. So I got a couple more spots I want to hit, maybe upgrade 1 or 2 more times. You know, I just realized my camera on the console has not been playing all day, so I got 0 footage from my console GoPro, but it is what it is. At least I got it on the chesty. But anyway, I'm gonna get back after it, hopefully upgrade 1 or 2 more times. 37.
I need it. Yeah, right. Here. 5's 5, man.
Alright, Austin Wilson.
Next up, Mr. Austin Wilson. Great angler here, working Fisherman's Warehouse. Austin had a little over 11 pounds yesterday, so we needed to catch him. Here's our reigning angler of the year in the Apex Cup. I bet he's got another 5 bass limit. I know he stayed close this week. Got 5 today, Austin?
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. All alive, hopefully?
All alive.
Good job there.
5 alive.
Let's get you a weight here and just tell us about your 2 days, how you caught all your fish. And nice job today, Austin. How about 12.55? 12.55. Go ahead, sir.
So I caught most of my fish today on a watermelon fluke. Just going down the bank, fishing the grass line. There's a lot of fish shallow. A lot of these fish are post spawn. So I really didn't have a topwater bite. I couldn't figure it out, but you know, I threw that fluke around and I had a couple come up and eat it. I also caught some fish on a 2.8 Kitech underspin. And that was it. I only caught 6 keepers today, and yesterday I only caught 5. So it was a slow day for me. I mean, I'm glad I had 5 both days, and yeah, I'm super stoked and ready for the next one.
Not bad. You had battery issues last night late. Did you get that fixed?
Yeah, I had battery issues last night. I had to run to Walmart. I didn't go to bed until like almost 11:30, 11:45 last night, and then got up at 4 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I got that figured out, and yeah, so I want to thank all my sponsors. You know, Folsom Lake Asphalt, huge shout out to those guys. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be fishing this year. You know, they helped me out quite a bit. And you know, P-line and Beckman nets and there's first gen fishing and Ducket rods, D&M custom baits, Wicked weights, Monster fishing tackle, RB bat. I mean, there's a bunch of sponsors, and I appreciate all of them. You know, so thank you guys, and yeah, ready for the next one.
Austin, great job, reigning angler of the year here on the Apex Cup in our first year.
Well, I think this is where I'm gonna wrap it up for the video. I just got home fishing, and instead of finishing up this video, I went and fishing this morning instead. So that video will be out probably pretty soon after this one. It's been a couple weeks since the tournament. I've been working a lot, haven't really had much time to really edit the video, maybe like 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. So it took me, honestly, it took me a couple weeks to get this thing, you know, finally done. You know, the tournament for me did not go very good. You know, I think I finished up in 20th place. I was in 17th for overall in weight, but after, you know, the keeper count gets added in, it bumped me to 20th. So I missed last place check by 1 spot. They only paid to 19 spots this event. So I mean, if it was a full field, I would have got paid, you know, but there was a handful of guys that dropped out. You know, the place down there is pretty cool. You know, it has grass, it's dirty. You know, I thought I was gonna fish to my style. I just think with all the pressure that place got, I mean, everyone caught fish. I'm just coming up with excuses. But, you know, just going around in circles, just, you know, pretty much against or right behind people. It was just hard for me to get in the right mindset that, you know, I was gonna catch fish, you know, behind guys, even though, you know, someone just went down that bank. It was really hard for me to go down that bank and catch fish when someone just went down there. So I don't know. I think you know, just didn't have a good event. Just not a really good season. Just not making the right decisions. You know, I think I finished overall in points. I think I finished in 20th place. So not great, you know, but it is what it is. You know, like I said last year, you know, I had 2 really good years, and it's just, you know, fishing's like a roller coaster. You have your ups and you have your downs. This year was just one of those down years, and just not having a great, I mean, I cashed a couple checks, and the year's not over with. We do have a few events left. We got, you know, frog tournaments coming up. We got the TOC for Wild West, you know, the Apex Pro Tour, and we have the Western Shootout, qualified for the Western Shootout. So how I caught them down there, the first day I was junk fishing. I think I caught my first fish on an underspin. Now it's been a couple weeks, so I haven't really watched the video, or I kind of edited, you know, obviously finish up the editing part. But first one was on an underspin. Second one was, on the Kitech. I caught a couple on the Kitech, just the weightless Kitech. Caught a couple like that. Caught one on a drop shot, and then one on a fluke. You know, I was just like a junk fishing kind of day. I only caught 5 fish day one. Day two, you know, I thought that fluke was going to be a little bit better player. There's a lot of bluegill up shallow, so I thought those fish would be chasing bluegill. There was a little bit of a shad spawn, a lot of shad are up shallow. First thing in the morning, thought I was going to get on a good shad bite first thing in the morning, which I caught a couple shorts pretty quick, and then it was dead for me. Just throwing a, you know, watermelon fluke. I think my first fish on day two was also on an underspin. Sorry, no, it was definitely on a fluke, watermelon fluke. Caught one on a fluke, and then I caught one on an underspin, and then I caught the rest of my fish on a fluke. So yeah, I mean, it was a grind down there. You know, they caught them. You know, congratulations to Joe Uribe for winning that event. You know, so what I know, Joe used to live down there, so he had a pretty good understanding how that, you know, the lake laid out. So pretty cool, good for him. Awesome fisherman, great fisherman. But yeah, looking forward to the TOC whenever it is. If it's going to be in the fall or it's going to be, you know, in the spring, whatever, it should be a good event. But that's kind of it for me. You know, like I said, I got the UFC, got some frog tournaments, not UFC, but the snag. We got UFC and Snag Proof coming up here in July and August. But you know, that's kind of it. Now I'm just going to be fun fishing. I'm going to be fishing the river, fishing the delta. I've only fished the delta a couple times this year, so, but maybe get on the river and start punching some mats and try to catch a big one. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Hopefully you guys liked the video, and see you guys in the next one.